You want to do like a first to three? I don't have that much time.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Cool.
I'm hosting this. It's on a cloud PC. So this is on a cloud PC. Yeah. Oh, I actually want to.
Oh, I was aiming for the explosion.
Okay, let's move this down a little bit. I want this all to line up nicely. Beautiful. Yeah, so far so good on TV PARSEC. I mean, this is New York to SoCal, so you know, if it works, it's good news already. And yeah, we're gonna do like sounds like a first to three here, and then we'll sub Omega Zero in for Mothman and give it that real test. Yeah, I was hoping to get maybe some more gameplay in here, but oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, after we get the set down, I was gonna give them a few. They're in voice chat with me here. I don't know if you've heard them talking a little bit, but like once they get like a full set in, I was gonna ask exactly how it felt to them.
I thought you were gonna dash. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, it works fine for capturing it from my end at least. It looks decent. It's like a little lower res. I don't have it at full 1080p, but you know, it's at 720. It looks all right, and it runs snappy enough.
Could you fit if you wanted to, or?
I think I could, yeah, but just gonna fuck with that later. It took me long enough just to get this shit set up, honestly. Soup says Poly 6C.
Yeah, I'm working on it. No, I ain't that shit.
I'm actually gonna drop out of voice chat just so I can talk to chat and not bug you guys until after the set. I'll be back.
Okay.
But yeah, for anybody who didn't hear, this is us testing an Amazon Cloud server. Whew. An Amazon Cloud server on which we are running Dolphin and all networking into it from PARSEC. The idea being that this will help us potentially mitigate some of the connection problems in matches that are like far away, or you know, maybe just give like a little bit stronger netcode. There's actually you know, there's actually like sort of adaptive netcode built into here that they've worked decently hard on, even though it's delay based, as opposed to Dolphin, which is like nice, but it is just like set, like locked delay based netcode, you know? So yeah, this is Mad Eternal, who is in New York, and Mothman, who is in Southern California right now. So after this set is over, I'm gonna pop into voice chat, ask him how it is, and then we're gonna go ahead and move over to Omega Zero as well. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why Meta's going with this Ken the Eagle Polymer team, but he's getting a little bit smoked by Mothman's old actual team. Yeah, I'm also not going to be streaming super long because after this is over, I still have to figure out how to like save this configuration and make sure that I don't have to do the setup, because the setup took me like seriously like an hour and a half, and that was once I already had the cloud computer up. I had the cloud computer like ready to boot from the weekend, and then I booted it and did all the like necessary setup that you need to like turn it into like a gaming capable rig just today, and that took like, yeah, like a solid hour and a half. What's up, Kyrgios? How you doing, man? Oh, are they getting back in there? Are we getting that salty run back? I thought it was first at 3.
I know, right?
Oh, it was just quick, so I said a couple more.
All right, cool. Well, I'll be back then. Yeah, I mean, you know, it'd be cool. Like, half of this, right? Like, obviously, the main thrust of it is, like, this is, like, a modern technology that could potentially make our tournaments run better and whatever. But, like, half of it is just, like, for funsies. Like, it seems like a really cool, fun project to learn how to do something like this. And it's been interesting seeing how this kind of stuff works and getting it set up. And yeah, there's like, the thing about it, from what I heard, when we were trying to, I kind of started learning about this stuff when we were going to do the Marvel tournament, which ended up not happening this time. Oh, nice. Because, like, we were going to run it on PARSEC, right? We were going to do this kind of a thing. And they wanted to run a Paperspace server. And Paperspace has, like, pre-built gaming rigs that, like, you can just sort of rent out and do something like this. It's pretty easy to set up. But when I, almost had the unblockable there. When I told the Marvel server that I was gonna do that, they said no, Paperspace sucks. Getting an AWS server is like more work, but it's way better. So there's a setup guide for it. There's like a YouTube video that you can follow, everything you need to get going on one of these. So I did it, and here we are. It's a lot of work, but like, yeah, you do just follow instructions. So as long as you just have the time and you're willing to just like step by step do exactly what they say and not fuck anything up, like, you'll be fine. And it's also, I guess, cheaper this way. It's like a little less than $1 an hour to run one of these things. So if I was going to run this for like an entire tournament, it would be like $5 or something. It's not too bad. That was closer that time. Going back in there. Yep, this is PARSEC. We're doing it. We're doing PARSEC on a cloud computer. is an AWS cloud computer running Dolphin, and then we're all dialed into it through PARSEC. I think this especially could be something that's good for, like, if we were going to run, like, long sets, or if we were going to run maybe just, like, grand finals or something, and there was, like, a, you know, something going on. Cloud gaming is online. It definitely, like, the problem with running TvC like this, right, is that you need to do the button setups the same way you would at an offline tournament. Ooh. If you guys remember how much of a pain that was at, like, Frosty and whatever, where you got to get everybody's buttons dialed in and get the profiles saved and everything. So, I mean, we would need someone to be, like, running that and monitoring that, right? He's out of there. Nice, Metaternal on the board. They going back in there? Are they done? Alright, they done. Alright, I'm back. What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
How did it feel?
Tagging out.
How did it feel before you go?
It was good. To me, it feels better coast to coast on this than on regular Dolphin, but I'm not sure if it's better than, like, good Dolphin, you know, like 30 ms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, it felt like on this, it felt like playing Doc, like in regular net play, because our ping is really low.
Nice.
It felt like that.
Yeah, and I think that the setup right now will probably be a little bit biased towards you because it's in Ohio. They don't really have anything in, like, Kansas or some shit, like, right smack dab in the middle of the U.S. It's all, like, East Coast, West Coast, and then they have, like, an Ohio data center, which is what I'm using right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably a little more biased to you, but if it feels better for you, Lennon, than it normally would, then that's already, like, an improvement, you know?
Yeah, I think that's the right takeaway. It seems a lot better.
Okay, cool. Well, how about we try and swap Oz in here? Thanks, thanks, Lennon, for helping us get this set up and everything.
Yeah, dude, of course. Thanks for setting this up.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's a journey.
It's the journey. Yeah, for sure.
I am ready.
Okay.
Hey, it works.
It worked? Alright, cool. So, yeah. You guys go ahead. Play a set. You want to do, like, a first to 5, first to 7, something like that?
I'm okay with either.
Yeah, first to 5 sounds good.
First to 5? Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna hop out of chat again, so you guys can do your thing, and then I'll be back after the first to 5.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. So far, so good. We played Mothman and Metaternal first, and they both said that it was better than when they play normally on Dolphin, so that's good news. And now we're going to try Metaternal and Omega Zero, and hopefully we get a similar result. The thing about it, and I talked about this a little bit before, so sorry for, like, repeating myself for everybody who's been in here the whole time, but, like, the thing about it is it's going to be more of a pain to set up because it... Oh, God. Why are they doing this? This is a terrible way to test this. Don't test it like this. You're not going to be able to tell if there's input lag. You're both playing fucking Lightan. Right, let me message them about this real quick. Alright, so I messaged them about it. Yeah, the thing about it is because it's being... You're basically, like, remote desktoping into a cloud PC, you need to set up... You need to set up controller profiles the same way you would at an offline event, which is, like, a pain, rather than just, like, using everyone's local settings because you're not using Dolphin NetPlay, right? So that's a little unfortunate. We would basically need someone who is like on the cloud PCs setting up people's controllers the same way that like Magikarp does it at an offline tournament. So I'm not 100% convinced that it's like the best, newest way to do this kind of shit, but it does at least work, and it seems like the net code and the net play is like a little better. I mean, it's a task. We could? Yeah, we could do it that way. So that was 1 to meta? Wait, was that 1 to meta before? I think meta got 1 on the board. Hang on. These two like doing this. They did this at a tournament once, and I'm against it. All right. I don't know about these light time mirrors, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like... yeah. No, it's definitely... It's fun and different to watch, but, like... Crystal Light Time. Yeah, basically, right? So what do you think? I don't know, we were playing Light Time. It's like... It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I guess you can... like, doing combos, right? You can do it by rhythm, even if you're in delay. If you're that kind of a person. And, like... being able to tell how responsive your buttons are and how well you can like react with them and stuff like that is a way better test of netcode. And since Flaytan's buttons are also fucking slow, I don't know how much they're going to be able to tell. So I really I want them to play on real characters as well. Lightan is definitely made of cake. Yeah, also they definitely get chopped off by my overlay. The faces. Nice. That Eternal. Yeah, they do have a frame of reference for this. That is true, actually. So, it's not the worst thing in the world, but... could be better, I think. I think it could be better. Nice try on the launch. Ugh. Drop the combo there. Ugh. Like, fucking everything this character does is just launch punishable, too. It's so stupid. When you play Light-Tan versus Light-Tan, it's just like, wait for the other Light-Tan to do something, and then fucking launch punish it if they don't have Baroque. Oh, mashed out of it. Hey, that's a good test right there. If you're able to mash out of that shit online, that's pretty good. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ugh, explode your heart. Nice, nice. Boom. That should be game, right? 2-2. Wow, this is so competitive. Last time, Oz definitely 3-0'd it. Switch characters, you bitches. They're not gonna do it. They're doing this just to punish me. Look at these pressure strings, but now he's not got no Baroque, so he just gets fucking punished. Whoa. Oh, he stopped it early. The huge brain. The true Rock'em Sock'em robot. It's right here. Silva, crash! I do like how he has like the different voice lines and shit. You know, they used to care about games back in the day. Like, it's Silver Lightan. His name should say Silver Lightan, and he should say Silver Crush instead of Gold Crush. They wouldn't do that in games these days, you know? Oh. The other thing about like setting this up for TvC is like you definitely, because it's like a computer like from scratch with nothing on it, none of like the initial like install stuff, there was a lot of like missing DLL file errors and shit like that I had to rectify, which was like a part of what took me so long getting this set up. I think if I was just doing like Marvel or a Steam game like that, it would be maybe a little easier, but who knows. Oh, very nice. No, it doesn't work. Got baited. That missed. Wah, wah. They, like, what they really needed to give Lightan... I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Character's trash. Get him out of here. Boom. Launched. Got another one? Boom. I don't got another loop. Yeah, also, this computer is like, the cloud PC is clearly like plenty powerful enough for this shit, because this is on, you know, Uber shaders, and we're compiled the Uber shaders and everything, and it's running at a clean 60 FPS, you know? Looks nice. That's the thing. I think in terms of that, it's a pretty nice setup. Oh no! Boom! Oh, it's going up 4-2. Starting to get out of hand. Character select? Okay, thank you. Please go to character select.
Select your heroes.
Alright, this is fine. Just like something with regular characters, you know? I just want to see some real characters on the screen so that we can actually get a feel for, you know, how the input delay feels and everything. Oh, ah, so close. Kentek is a good one. There's lots of fun little freestyle conversions you can do with them if you've got good reactions. I would love if this came to the Switch. I would buy a Switch. He keeps doing too many jabs. He just stopped doing so many fucking jabs. He's like, jab, 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 jab. Nice. Mmm. Oh, nice. Yeah, he called that one out. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Yikes. Get that one to 3. See who can make it to 5 first. It's a race. Or are they done? Is this done? Are they done? You guys done? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Yeah,
We just wanted to do
try.
one normal match first.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely
Yeah,
wanted to see one normal one at least. How did it feel? Oz specifically.
It feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, is it better? Because I know you guys played each other twice this last tournament, right?
I mean,
Yep.
Yeah.
It's, I think it might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like just a little bit, because it feels like it's clean. Like it's, like there is no like micro delay like in Dolphin, but it still feels a little bit like sloppy.
Yeah, I mean, it's online, and like if anyone had, like, you're the one who I think benefits least from the location of this server. So
But it's still, I think it's just as good. It's not slightly better.
slightly better. Okay.
Yeah, like very little. It's not that much.
All right.
Like it wouldn't make a difference, but I think this will be really good for running long sets or grand finals or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'm hesitant to try and make a complete move over to PARSEC, but I'm thinking about keeping a setup like this in my back pocket for some
You
stuff.
know what would be? I always have luck with Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Like always have luck with him. Like with Supra, I tend to have real bad lag spikes at times. Like late night, I don't know why his ping just go up and down.
Yeah.
It may be worth a try with Supra, Penguin, because they're both really laggy.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about running it like this, right, is that no matter who you play with, your connection is always going to feel the same, because you're not going to connect to
Yeah.
them, you're going to connect to this machine. So if this feels better than your connection to any specific people, then, like, this would be better, you know?
I mean, this is better than playing with KBs, because for some reason I sometimes get some lag spike,
Mm-hmm.
some latency. I don't know how he do combos in that lag. I don't know. He does.
Yeah.
So it would be better with people like Penguin. It'd be better with people like Supra. And I think it's around the same with Meta. I think it's around the same with Modman and with all other players. Just like this specific people, 2 or 3 people that I have really bad connection.
Yeah, and like this is a good spot I think for US East Coast to West Coast, which is kind of why I picked this one. But we could also get a server in like LA, right? And then that would I think would be the best for like you versus K Beast or something like that, you know?
I mean, but it won't work against like Centex because I have like 30 ping with him.
Yeah.
So the connection is fantastic.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I think that as much as possible, I still want to just keep using Dolphin if we have, like, good connections already. Like, you and Zentek should be fine. Or, like, me and Supra or something like that. There's no reason for me to dial into a PARSEC for that.
There's, like, those, like, really specific scenarios.
Mhm.
Just a handful of people. For a handful of people that has a lot of troubles with servers or running Dolphin in general. This could be really helpful.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for helping me test this out, guys. I'm actually going to sign off and figure out how to save my settings and everything. Sorry to, like, Pops or whoever was potentially going to play tonight and we just didn't get enough time. But,
No problem, man.
yeah, but thanks.
No problem.
Thanks,
It was
guys.
fun.
Yep.
Hope you enjoy the light and mirrors again.
For sure, always. All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Later.
All right, and stream, I will see you later as well. I hope you guys found this educational or entertaining or something. I'll see you guys next time.